Stop what you are doing. Right now, wherever your cat is, I want you to think about the last time they put their paw on you. Maybe it was this morning. Maybe it was last night while you were watching something. Maybe it happens so often you barely notice it anymore. You probably thought they wanted food, or attention, or they were just being a cat. They were not. What your cat was doing in that moment was one of the most loaded, specific, intentional forms of communication in the entire animal kingdom. And the fact that most cat owners do not know what it means genuinely breaks my heart. Because your cat has been saying something important every single time. And most of us have been answering wrong. By the end of this video you will know exactly what your cat is telling you every time that paw lands on your arm, your face, your chest. And you will never respond the same way again. There are 6 reasons a cat puts their paw on you. And they range from the practical to the profound. Stay for number 6. Because number 6 is the one that nobody talks about. And it is the one that will completely change how you see your cat. Here is the problem. Cats have a completely different communication system than any other animal we live with. Dogs communicate in ways that are obvious. Tail wagging, jumping, barking. You always know what a dog means. Cats are different. Their language is subtle, layered. And most of it happens in ways that are so quiet, so small, so easy to miss, that millions of cat owners go their entire lives without ever fully reading it. The paw touch is a perfect example of this. On the surface, it looks simple. Your cat puts their paw on you. You probably pet them, or move them, or say, "What do you want?" and go get the food bowl. But what is actually happening in that moment is complex. The meaning of that paw changes completely depending on how it is placed, where it is placed, when it is placed, what the rest of the cat's body is doing at the same time. There is no single answer to what a cat paw means. There are 6 answers. And each one reveals something different about what your cat is feeling, needing, and telling you at that specific moment. The worst part? When we respond wrong, when we ignore it, misread it, or brush it off, we are not just missing a signal. We are quietly teaching our cat that this form of communication does not work with us. And over time, they stop trying. I do not want that to happen to you. So let me walk you through every single meaning. Starting with the most common. Reason number 1. They need something but they refuse to beg. Pay attention to this one because it is more dignified than you think. When your cat gently places their paw on you while you are eating, working, or just sitting on the couch, they want something. But notice what they are not doing. They are not yowling. They are not knocking things over. They are not standing on your face. They are tapping. Once. Softly. This is your cat being polite. Cats did not evolve to communicate with humans the way dogs did. The paw touch is borrowed directly from how cats interact with other cats. It is a low-pressure signal that says, "Excuse me. I am here. I need something. But I am not going to demand it." Here is what most people miss though. Cats do not tap just anyone. If your cat is putting their paw on you instead of yowling or destroying something, it means they trust you to respond without them having to escalate. That trust is not automatic. That trust is earned. What to do when you feel that tap? Acknowledge it. Make eye contact. Respond. Even if you cannot give them what they want right then, let them know the communication worked. It strengthens the signal for next time. Reason number 2. They are claiming you as their own. This is the one that surprises people. Your cat has scent glands in their paw pads. When they press that paw against your skin, your arm, your face, your leg, they are not just touching you. They are marking you. This is territorial behavior, but not in the aggressive sense. It is the opposite. Your cat is saying, "This one is mine," in the most intimate way they know how. They are leaving invisible chemical signals on you that say, to other cats, to the whole world, "This human belongs to me." Think about that. When your cat puts their paw on you, they are performing a tiny ritual of ownership. You are not just their caretaker. You are their person. And they want the universe to know it. What to do? Let it happen. Do not pull away. Do not rush to wash your arm. This is your cat's most honest declaration of belonging. Receive it. Reason number 3. They are checking if you are still alive. I know. It sounds dramatic. But it is completely real. Cats are hyper-aware of breathing patterns. When you fall asleep or go very still, your breathing changes. It slows. It deepens. And to your cat, something feels different. Something has shifted in the person they are most bonded to. So they check. That paw pressing against your chest or tapping your face while you are sleeping, they are feeling for the rise and fall of your breath. That tap on your nose, they are looking for reaction. Any sign that you are still there, still okay, still responding. Researchers who study animal behavior call this a wellness check. And here is what matters. Cats only do this with the people they are most bonded to. They are not checking on strangers. They are not checking on casual acquaintances. They are checking on you. Specifically. Because you are the one who matters most. What to do the next time you wake up to a paw on your face, before you get frustrated, remember. In their own quiet way, they were worried about you. And that small tap was them making sure you were still there. Reason number 4. They learned it from their mother. This one goes all the way back to the beginning of their life. When your cat was a tiny kitten, still blind, still helpless, one of the very first things they learned to do was push their paws against their mother while nursing. This motion, kneading, helped stimulate milk flow. But it did something else too. It created safety, comfort, a physical sense that everything was okay. And here is what is fascinating. Most cats never outgrow the emotional association of that paw motion. The pressing and touching becomes hardwired, not as a food behavior, but as a self-soothing behavior, a safety signal their body still knows. When your adult cat places their paw on you, they are tapping into that same ancient feeling. You have become what their mother once was. A source of safety. A place where their guard can come down. This is why some cats will put their paw on you and then immediately curl up or close their eyes. The touch itself triggers relaxation. It tells their nervous system, I am with someone I trust. I can rest now. What to do when you feel that paw and see them relax? Do not move. Do not shift. Let them have that moment. You are doing something for them that nobody else in the world can do. Reason number 5. They do not want you to leave. Have you ever noticed your cat putting their paw on you right before you were about to get up? Almost like they knew what you were about to do. They did. Cats are extraordinary readers of body language. They pick up on micro-movements most humans would never consciously notice. The way your weight shifts. The subtle tension in your legs before you stand. The change in your breathing when you are about to move. Your cat sees all of it. And when they place their paw on you in that specific moment, they are making a request. This is not neediness. This is not clinginess. This is one of the purest forms of connection your cat can show. They have learned your patterns. They know when you are about to leave. And instead of just watching you go, they reach out. In a world where cats are known for their independence, for pretending they do not need anyone, this is the moment they drop the act completely. This is the moment they say, just for a second, please do not go yet. What to do? When you feel that paw and you were about to get up, sit back down. Just for a minute. Tell them something. Let them know the signal worked. That reaching out was worth it. Reason number 6. I told you this one was different. I meant it. When a cat places their paw on you and keeps it there, relaxed, with no tension in their body, they are doing something that goes against every survival instinct they have. Think about what a cat needs to survive. Speed. Balance. The ability to launch in any direction at a moment's notice. All 4 paws on the ground means they are ready for anything. But when they lift one paw and rest it on you, they have just cut their escape options in half. In the wild, this would be dangerous. A cat caught off guard with only 3 paws grounded is a cat that might not survive. And your cat does it anyway. Not because they are careless. Not because they forgot. But because in that moment, with you, they are not thinking about survival at all. They are thinking about connection. About the one place in the world where their guard does not have to be up. The one being in their life for whom they are willing to be vulnerable. That paw resting on you, soft, still, trusting, is your cat saying something they can never say in any other way. I would risk everything just to be close to you. That is what a cat paw means. At its most profound. At its most honest. That is what has been happening every time that small warm weight settles on your arm. 6 reasons. 6 messages. But here is what they all have in common. Every single one of them, from the polite tap for food to the wellness check at 3 a.m. to the vulnerable paw resting still on your arm, every single one is an act of reaching out. Your cat is reaching towards you. Every time. Not randomly. Not out of habit. Out of choice. Out of the specific, deliberate, daily decision to connect with you over every other option available to them. Cats are not known for vulnerability. They hide when they are sick. They pretend they do not need anyone. They have spent thousands of years perfecting the art of self-sufficiency. And then, with you, they put their paw out. They lower the guard they have kept raised for 1,000 generations. They say, in the quietest possible way, I am here. I need you. I trust you. I choose you. I want you to think about the next time it happens. And I want you to feel the full weight of it. Not just, oh, the cat wants something. But this creature that was built to survive alone just chose to reach toward me. And that is extraordinary. And it deserves to be met with something more than a distracted pat. It deserves to be met with presence, with acknowledgement, with the understanding of what it took for them to reach out at all. Your cat is talking to you. They have always been talking to you. Now you know how to listen. Before you go, I have 3 things. First, right now, I want you to go find your cat, wherever they are, and just sit near them. Do not reach for them. Do not make demands. Just be close. And then wait. See if that paw comes out. And when it does, now you will know exactly what they are telling you. Come back here and tell me what happened. Tell me your cat's name, and which of these 6 reasons felt most like them. I read every single comment, every one, and this is genuinely the best part of making these videos. Those messages from this community mean everything. Second, if this video gave you something, if it changed how you see even one moment with your cat, please share it with someone who loves a cat. Because somewhere right now there is a cat putting their paw on their person and that person has no idea what it means. They deserve to know. And third, if you want to keep understanding your cat at this level, subscribe to FELINGO. Every week we go deeper into the language of cats. We decode what they are actually saying, in every gesture, every sound, every look. So you never have to wonder what your cat is trying to tell you. The subscribe button is right there. It is free. And I promise, your cat will appreciate that you did it. I will see you in the next one. Go find your cat.